Hello everyone, welcome back. If you are watching this video, that means you are enjoying, you're liking my videos and you're learning. That's important. You're liking, not liking is okay, but you're learning, you are practicing, and you're going ahead with your goal of cracking the exam. So we are in lecture number 4 of linear equation. Here we have again more word problems. Do you remember, have you gone through lecture number 3 where we have spoken about the notations, more, similar to more, or synonym of more, we use plus, so on. I hope you have gone through this part. BODMAS, base, yes? We are going to use these notations. Let's see if that notation will help us to form the equation here. Question number 1. Come to question number 1. Reena is 8 years older than Loretta. Problem on age. You make the algebraic equation on problem on age. One is older, one is younger, 10 years later, so on. Doesn't make much of a difference. It's basically forming the equation. Let's see how do you form the equation. Reena is 8 years older than base. This is comparative degree. What you get after that is base. So Reena is compared with Loretta. Loretta is the base here. Do you want to use two variable here, or even if I use one variable, you are okay with that? You know, if you use less number of variables, you will get answer faster. Okay. So let's read the question, the entire question once. Reena is 8 years older than Loretta. 10 years ago, yeah, you go back in time, 10 years ago. Reena was twice as old as Loretta. When you go back in time, 10 years back in time, when you go 10 years back in time, you have to count for Loretta also 10 years back and for Reena also 10 years back. Currently, how old is Reena and Loretta? That's what we need to find. Now, let's assume currently Loretta's age is L. Loretta's age is L. Okay, base compared to. If you want to use one, if you want to handle only one variable, then you do. Otherwise, you can assume Reena's age as X and Loretta age as Y, and then you can make the equation there also. I advise use less variables so that you get the answer faster. So if I assume Loretta's current age, present age is L, then Reena is 8 years older. Older means age is more. Yeah. So Reena's age should be L plus 8. 8 years older than Reena. 8 years older than Loretta. Reena is 8 years older than Loretta. Are you okay with this? Yes? Yeah? Now, what happens in this case? What happens? 10 years ago, Reena was twice as old. Okay, so now this, are you okay with this? This is the present age we are, understand? Present. This is happening at present. 10 years ago, Reena was twice as old as Loretta. Now, if you look at 10 years ago, 10 years ago, back in time, you go back in time 10 years ago. So Loretta's age back in time 10 years ago, Loretta's age should be what? L minus 10. Yeah. And Reena's age should be what? Present age of Reena, which we got L plus 8. 10 years back, this should be minus 10. When you say 10 years ago, it should be minus 10 in both of them. Do you agree? Say you and your friend. Currently your age is something. Let's say you are 21 years old. Your friend is 19 years old. Now, if you go 10 years back in time, so your age would be 11 and your friend's age must be 9. Correct? 10 years back. So when you go back in time, you should subtract from both of you, right? The age from both of you. Same, Loretta and Reena, 10 years ago, 10 years back in time. Are you okay with this? So 10 years ago, this is what happened. Now, how do you equate? Reena was. Do you remember helping verb? Helping verb, we use equal sign for helping verb. Yeah. So Reena was. So this is Reena and this is Loretta. 10 years back. Yeah. So question said Reena was. So Reena equal to twice as old as Loretta. Twice, two times. Two times. Did you understand this? How did I convert this word into equation? Words, the statement into equation. 10 years ago, 10 years ago. Reena present age minus 10, Loretta present age minus 10. Reena equal to twice, two times. As old as Loretta, two times of Loretta, 2 multiplied by Loretta. Are you okay with this? Yes? Okay. So, Reena's age 10 years ago, Loretta age 10 years ago. Reena age 10 years ago is equal to 2 times of Loretta's age 10 years ago. Are you okay with this? Yeah, if not, just revise this part because I think I made it quite simple and easy for you. Now, simplify, open the bracket. Now it's all simplifying the equation. All right. And you can see that you have got one variable and one equation. So you can directly get the value of L, which is age of Loretta at present. So you can say, shift the smaller one, 2L minus L is L, 20 here, 8 minus 10 is minus 2 and minus 20 will become plus 20. Did you understand? 8 minus 10 is minus 2 and minus 20 will go this side, become plus 20. So Loretta's present age is 20 minus 2, which is 18 years. Are you okay with this? Yes. Is this final what we wanted to find? No, that's not enough. Question said how old is Reena and Loretta. So we got Loretta's age as of now, present age of Loretta. Now present age of Reena is L plus 8. So Reena's present age will be L plus 8. 18 plus 8 is how much? 26. Yes. You got Reena's present age also. Right? Yeah. So that's how you can solve by using one variable. You want to use two variables, you can. Let's try the next question by using two variables instead of one. Okay. I hope this is fine. Let's jump to the next question. Question number 2. Let's read the question. People, you can pause the video, try attempting it by yourself. I am 3 times old as my son. As old as my son. After 5 years, I will be 2.5 times as old as my son. Find my present age and the present age of my son. We can solve this question by having only one variable itself, but because I wanted to show you two variables, so we can try with two variables this question. I am 3 times as old as my son. Let's say present age of son is S and I am father, definitely. So let's say father's age is F. Okay. So I am 3 times as old as my son. So I will say F equal to 3S. 3 times I am. So M is helping verb, equal sign. 3 times T multiply by as old as my son, multiply by son. Did you understand how did I form this equation? Helping verb, use equal. 3 times multiplication sign. Okay. Let's call this to be equation number 1. 5 years, after 5 years. First of all, let's see after 5 years. After 5 years. Father's age should be f plus 5 and son's age should be s plus 5. Present age plus 5. Correct? Now, I will be, father will be, helping verb equal to 2.5 time, yeah, 2.5. How do you simplify 2.5? 2.5 you can say 5 by 2, right? 2.5 time, 2.5 time, 5 by 2 times multiply as old as my son multiply by the age of son. Is this equation okay with you? Shall I do it again? Let me do it again for you. First, I will adjust after 5 years. So f plus 5, s plus 5, present age plus 5. I am, helping verb, I will be, okay. So I will be, I, that means father will be, helping verb, 2.5 time, 5 by 2 times means multiply as old as my son. So multiply into son's age. Okay, that's fine now. Okay, good. Now let's simplify. You can solve, so you can simplify this equation and then get the value of s and f. I see that f equal to 3s. It's very simple. F equal to 3s. It looks very simple, right? So I can use substitution method here. I can substitute the value of f as 3s in this second equation and then simplify further. So if I substitute f equal to 3s here, I have 3s plus 5 equal to 5 by 2 multiply by s plus 5. Cross multiply, 2 multiply here, this will become 6s plus 10 equal to multiply by 5, 5s plus 25. Correct? Are you getting it? 5, open the bracket. Now this is not 55, okay, this is 5s. Okay, smaller value, change the side. 6s minus 5s will get you simple s. 25 minus 10 plus 10 will go to the right hand side, will become minus 10, plus 10 will become minus 10. 25 minus 10 is 15. S is equal to 15. That's the age of son. Now to find the present age of father, father's present age f equal to 2s, father's present age f equal to 3s, which should be 3 into 15, that should be 45. That is the age of father. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Yes? Great. You got the answer. S equal to 15, father's age equal to 45. Okay? Look at question number 3. This says 10 years ago, mother was 12 times as old as her daughter. Okay. 12 years ago. 10 years ago. 10 साल पहले की बात है. And 10 year hence, after 10 years from now, after 10 years. So ये दो condition दे रखी है. Let's make equations. So let's make equation one by one. अच्छा पहले चलो question पढ़ लेते हैं साथ में. You can pause the video and read the question for you. Well, it says 10 years ago, mother was 12 times as old as her daughter. 10 years hence, she will be twice as old as her daughter. What is the present ages? Present ages means we need to find out the age of mother as well as daughter. Let's assume the variable to be M and D. Mother's present age, mother's present age, mother's present age is M, and daughter's present age is, let's say, D. Okay. So keeping this, now let's form the equation. So condition number one क्या दिया हुआ है? Case one क्या दिया हुआ है? Case one, 10 years ago, 10 साल पहले क्या होगा? 10 years ago, आज से 10 साल पहले, if present age is M, so mother's present age should be m minus 10, 10 साल पहले, should be 10 years young, right? 10 years younger. And daughter will be the same situation. So it should be d minus 10. Now let's form the equation. Equation form karo. It says mother was is helping verb. Helping verb के लिए हम लोग क्या यूज करते हैं? Equal sign. So mother was 12 times. Times का मतलब क्या? Multiply. 12 times the age of daughter. Mother's age was 12 times the age of daughter. Right? Simplify करना है इसको, कर लो simplify, then we can see case number 2. So m minus 10 equal to 12d minus 120. अब इसको और मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हाट इज केस नंबर 2. सो होल्ड ऑन. सेकंड केस इज केस 2. ये क्या दिया है? 10 years hence. So from now, from the present age, if we talk about 10 years hence, 10 साल बाद, 10 years hence या after 10 years भी लिख सकते हैं हम लोग. ओके, क्या कंडीशन होगी? मदर्स एज विल बी +10 compared to today present age, and daughter's age will also be +10 compared to the present age, right? अब कंडीशन क्या है? यहाँ पे है ट्वाइस. सो शी विल बी, हु विल बी? मदर विल बी हेल्पिंग वर्ब. ये कितना है? इक्वल. ओके, इक्वल टू हाउ मच? कितना होगा? ट्वाइस. ट्वाइस मतलब 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. अब सिंप्लीफाई करो. m प्लस 10 इक्वल टू 2d माइ प्लस 20. हम पढ़ रहे हैं लीनियर इक्वेशन, सो वी हैव टू मेथड्स. आई मीन लीनियर इक्वेशन क्या, किसी भी सिचुएशन में व्हेन यू गॉट टू इक्वेशंस, टू वेरिएबल, यू कैन अप्लाई आइदर वन ऑफ द मेथड. व्हिच वन? सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड और एलिमिनेशन मेथड. यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूशन आसान लग रहा है. कैसे आसान लग रहा है? आप खुद समझो. यहाँ पे m का वैल्यू निकाल के, बट सिंपल है ना. m का वैल्यू, यू डोंट हैव एनी कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ m. d का तो कोएफिशिएंट है, m का कोएफिशिएंट नहीं है. सो सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड इन दिस केस विल बी इजियर. सो I can say here m is equal to 12d. ये 10 को उधर लेके जाते हैं. So minus 120 plus 10 will become what? ये d है, यहाँ 0 नहीं है. फिर से लिखता हूँ. Will become what? Minus 110. अब क्या कर सकते हो आप? इसको यहाँ से निकालो, इधर सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. राइट? सो योर न्यू, अरे यहाँ कहाँ है? m में सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे ना. चलो एरो इधर लेके जाते हैं. यस, यहाँ से निकालो m का वैल्यू, यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. या दिस इज लुकिंग बेटर. सो you can say this is 12d minus 110 plus 10 equal to 2d plus 20, right? Okay, so अब क्या बनेगा? d at same side and the numbers will be other side. Shift the smaller one, so 2d is smaller than 12d, so 2d को shift करो left hand side, तो क्या बन जाएगा बताओ? This will become 12d minus 2d is what? 10d. Okay, that is equal to, ये कितना हो गया? -100 राइट हैंड साइड जाएगा, कितना हो जाएगा? 100 plus 20. फिर से करें. This is -110 plus 10 will be -100. ये अगर राइट हैंड साइड जाता है तो हो जाएगा +100. सो 20 यहाँ पे है, +100 भी हो गया, तो कितना हो जाएगा बताओ? यही तो लिखा था मैंने 120. So here, what is the value of d? D's value is 12. What is daughter's present age? 12. Can we substitute this in either one of the equation to get the value of m? चलो equation number 1 को use करते हैं. Let's make use of equation number 1. So we can say by equation number 1, we can say m is equal to 12d. So 12 into 12 minus 110. Yes, बिंदास मल्टीप्लाई करो. 12 into 12 और 12 स्क्वायर. ये तो होमवर्क है, ये होमवर्क था शुरू से, फर्स्ट क्लास से होमवर्क है ये. क्या? रिमेंबर स्क्वायर स्टिल 25. तो दिस इज व्हाट? 12 का स्क्वायर तो 25 से पहले ही है ना. सो 144 minus 110, this will become what? 34. m is equal to 34. Here this is m, this is value of d. You got the answer there. present age of mother is equal to 34. Present age of daughter is how much? 12. That's your answer. Correct? Okay. Let's add the next question. Try this question. Pause this video and look at this question. Equation बनाने के लिए try करो and let's solve it together. Pause करके try करो. Okay. If you have tried, let's see whether it's all correct or not. Let's do it together. It says Mike's father is 5 times older than Mike. ठीक है. तो there is in the question you have in question there is a mention of father, a person named Mike, and Mike is twice as old as his sister. So Mike's sister, Leanne. Okay. So there are three people involved. In 2 years' time, the sum of ages will be 58. 2 years' time. मतलब after 2 years. आज से 2 साल बाद. How old is Mike now? This is what we need to find out. So let's compare by given condition and try to form the equation. Mike's father is 5 times older than Mike. Father is 5 times older than Mike. 5 times multiply by 5. If I assume Mike's present age to be M, Mike's father's present age is F, and Leanne, his sister, let's consider this to be L, present age to be L. चलेगा ये? लिखने की जरूरत तो नहीं है, समझ में आ जाएगा अल्फाबेट्स कौन से वेरिएबल किस चीज के लिए यूज किए. Okay. So question said father is helping verb equal to 5 times multiply करो 5 से किसको? Mike को. This is your first condition. Mike is twice as old as his sister. ये सब प्रेजेंट की बात चल रही है, अभी कोई 10 years बैक 10 years ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है. Mike is twice as old as his sister. Mike is twice as old as his sister Leanne. ये दो कंडीशन है. ओके. अब यहाँ पे माइक का प्रेजेंटेज माइक M, लियान का L. ओके. Yeah. Now, shall we write the next condition so that we can solve it all together? ठीक है. ऐसा दिया है 2 years in 2 years time मतलब after 2 years. The sum of their ages will be 58. तो माइक का अच्छा प्रेजेंट एज M है ना, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. फादर्स प्रेजेंट एज इज F. सो बता in 2 years it will be +2. Same Mike 2 years. Mike's age 2 years later will be again +2 here. And then Leanne's will be again +2. इसमें तो कुछ confusion नहीं होना चाहिए. Everybody will get 2 years older. Okay. Now, as per the question, sum is given to be 58. Sum निकाला हमने 58. ठीक है. अब बताओ क्या होगा. Now we got 3 variables. हमें चाहिए M का value. We'll try to find out. We'll try to convert all this in one variable form, so it'll be easy to solve this equation. इसको हम लोग master equation consider करते हैं. इसी को solve करेंगे. Okay. So now the smallest one here is L. We can deduct this value in L. कैसे? आप देखो यहाँ पे अगर आप M का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे यहाँ पे. ओके. यू वांट मी टू गिव नेम ऑफ इक्वेशन? चलो ले देते हैं. वैसे जरूरत नहीं है, आप लोग काफी इंटेलिजेंट हो गए अभी तक तो, राइट? अभी तक तो पहले से हो, लेकिन इन क्वांट इन दिस लीनियर इक्वेशन पार्ट. ओके. सो M का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट किया फ्रॉम इक्वेशन नंबर 2 to 1. तो बताओ कैसा दिखेगा इक्वेशन. थोड़ा स्पेस बढ़ा देते हैं यहाँ पे. Let's substitute and see what is the value. So now I can say, after substitution, I can say F equal to 2 into 2L. ये आपका M का वैल्यू है. करेक्ट. So can I say F is equal to 4L? चलेगा? नहीं नहीं नहीं, 5 था यहाँ पे. Yes. Can I say F equal to 10L? चलेगा? Okay. Now here, if you want to simplify, you can say F M L. So here F plus M plus L as it is. And now here 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. You can take this all to here towards the right hand side, and this will become 58 minus 6. Yeah, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, right? So you get what? This is 52, and here you got sum. चलो F M L का भी वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देते हैं. L is the smallest one. Let's keep it as it is. F we got in terms of L, which is 10L. M का वैल्यू भी आया हमारे पास 2L. ये हमें पता है. L is L as it is. So when you have multiple equations and you have one
यू आइडेंटिफाई वन मास्टर इक्वेशन, उसको एक सिंगल वेरिएबल के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने की कोशिश करो. ओके, हियर वी गॉट व्हाट, 13l इज इक्वल टू 52. बताओ, टेबल तो अपने को आता है 13 का, 13 4 सा 52, करेक्ट. So L, that means Leanne's present age is what? 4 years. Is that the answer? No. आपसे पूछा क्या है? Mike का present age. So Mike's present age is what? As we know, Mike is twice as old as Leanne. So it will be 2 into 4. That is 8 years. क्या यही आपका आंसर है? हाँ, यही आपका आंसर है. Mike's present age is 80 years. Right? Okay, so I hope you understood. So the objective of this lecture was to make you understand 10 years ago, 10 years hence, in 2 years, in सबका मतलब क्या होता है. Okay, so this is all about problems on the ages given. Okay.
So this is it in today's video. We have solved couple of questions on age, word problem on age. My name is Shyam Manavat, signing off. I will see you in the next lecture. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye bye.